Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard, the inside story of their toxic relationship. Johnny Depp enters the room as the Hollywood star he aspires to be. He appears to be at ease, wearing sunglasses, a three-piece suit, and a pirate smile. Before sitting, he raises a silver thermos to those in attendance at his ex-defamation wife's trial, actress Amber Heard. It's 9:55 a.m. on Thursday in Fairfax, Virginia, and the actor is about to testify for the third day in a row. He doesn't appear to be bothered, but today will be a difficult day. When Depp and Heard divorced after 15 months and 3 years of dating, in 2016, she filed for a restraining order and accused the actor of physically abusing her. Depp, 58, has denied the charges. He has also not been convicted of causing bodily harm to his ex-wife. However, in 2020, a London judge dismissed the actor's libel suit against the tabloid The Sun for calling him a wife-beater. The magistrate found overwhelming evidence that the actor assaulted his ex-partner in that case. Heard claimed in the divorce suit, which was settled by mutual consent, that he slapped her, headbutted her, grabbed her by the hair, and kicked her during violent episodes exacerbated by his alcohol and drug abuse. Let's burn Amber. Defense in Johnny Depp defamation case brings up actor's text messages. On the first day of his testimony in Fairfax, Depp stated that he had never hit Heard or any woman in his life. When questioned by his lawyer the next day, he claimed he was the true victim of verbal and physical abuse, explaining that he reacted to the violence in the same way he did when his mother mistreated him as a child. Retreat. The court also heard audios that the actor began recording when he realized the end was near and feared that people would not believe the endless parade of insults that she subjected him to, according to Depp. The actor claimed that he had to hide in the bathroom due to her verbal assaults. In the recordings, she is heard criticizing him for his cowardice and saying, in reference to an earlier altercation, "I was hitting you, it was not punching you. It could start with a slap. It could all start with hurling a TV remote at my head. It can be a glass of wine," Depp said, accusing Heard of severing his middle finger with a bottle of vodka during a fight in Australia. Heard denies all charges. The 7 members of the Fairfax jury, on the other hand, are not called to judge these episodes or the secrets of a marriage that was undeniably tumultuous. A psychologist who treated both defined the relationship as mutual abuse. The jury must decide whether Depp's reputation as an actor was irreparably harmed by an op-ed published in the Washington Post in 2018. Heard, 35, describes herself in the article as a public figure representing domestic abuse, but she does not mention Depp by name. The lawsuit also holds Heard responsible for Disney's decision to remove Depp from the 6th installment of the multi-million-dollar film franchise Pirates of the Caribbean. Heard's attorneys have attempted to undermine the cause and effect relationship by showing the jury press articles about the possible cancellation months before the Washington Post article. When the allegations were made, when they were going around the world telling people I was a drunken, cocaine-fueled menace who beat women, it was suddenly over in my 50s. "You're finished," Depp told the judge. "That'll be with me for the rest of my life." In response, Depp sued Heard for $50 million, $48 million, in compensation in 2019. She countersued for $100 million, claiming that statements made by Depp's former lawyer, who called her claims a hoax, harmed her career. The astronomical figures and the trial thus far reveal as much about the culture of celebrity, subgenre, the unpleasant world of star divorces. Despite the fact that the Fairfax judge has rejected Heard's lawyers' attempts to return to that trial, much of the couple's dirty laundry has already been aired and is now hanging for all to see in London. Both have met this time in Fairfax, a town near Washington. This location was chosen because the Washington Post is printed there and the newspaper's digital servers are also located there. Depp could have sued her in Los Angeles, but it would have turned into a Hollywood-style trial. Attorney Jesse Weber, the star of The Law and Crime Network, explains. The courtroom drama will be broadcast on this network. This week, they've decided to show the trial in split-screen mode with Depp on the left and Heard on the right. Depp's decision to file the suit in Fairfax was also influenced by the fact that Virginia has SLAPP laws that are considered more lax. Strategic lawsuits against public participation, SLAPP, is a civil lawsuit filed against an individual in order to effectively silence criticism. Weber was already in line around 6:30 a.m. on Thursday, along with 57 other people, to obtain an entry bracelet for that day's session on a first-come, first-served basis. Yvonne and Debbie were first in line, and they said they come every night at 1:30 a.m. Are they fans of Johnny Depp? Oh, only about 36 years, they explained. A woman from Australia was also in line, as was a teenage want-tobe lawyer accompanied by her mother and a therapist specializing in abuse who had taken advantage of a day off to come from Washington and see for herself what she suspects from watching the trial on television. That Heard has traces of narcissism and, perhaps, a borderline personality disorder. The show did not disappoint the audience once they were inside. Heard's attorney, Benjamin Rottenborn, cross-examined Depp extensively about his drug and alcohol abuse, as well as his addiction to opiates, which a doctor prescribed after he was injured on the set of the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean film. Rottenborn revealed Depp's private messages to celebrities, relatives, doctors, and bodyguards in which he expressed his rage at Heard or his reliance on her. He also displayed audio, video, and images that Heard had collected, such as one recording in which Depp is seen breaking kitchen furniture and spilling a glass of wine. "I assaulted a couple of cabinets, but I didn't touch Miss Heard," Depp admitted. Rottenborn intended to persuade the jury that he verbally abused Heard in front of others, and that if his career suffered as a result of the op-ed in the Post, it was due to his drug addiction, not the op-ed. According to the lawyer, drugs turned him into an unpredictable person and a liar, even after he detoxed on his private island in the Bahamas, where the couple married after meeting on the set of The Rum Diaries in 2011. Depp appeared more tense on Thursday than in previous days, when he seemed content to tell his version of events in a deliberately calm tone. Even in the most tense moments, Rottenborn made the audience laugh by ironically discussing, for example, his addictive history. For example, when the lawyer asked him if a photograph of 4 lines of what appeared to be cocaine, a Keith Richards CD, a copy of the Los Angeles Times, and 2 whiskey glasses next to a small box of wood with the inscription, "Property of J.D." had been taken early in the morning. "Isn't happy hour anytime?" he asked, before complimenting the photograph's beautiful composition. The cross-examination of Depp will resume on Monday, and the court will still hear from Heard and other high-profile witnesses, including Tesla founder Elon Musk and actor James Franco, whom the actress has announced she will summon. According to legal experts cited by the U.S. media, both are likely to lose their respective lawsuits because defamation is a tricky concept in the U.S. So, what do they want? Depp, who hasn't appeared in a major studio film since 2018, appears to be attempting to improve his image, and that both are paying a high price for a reckoning about their relationship, one determined by the billing hours of the 2 armies of lawyers who are also Hollywood stars.